Good afternoon, crypto family. Welcome back to another video where I'm bringing you that daily cryptocurrency news for December 18th, 2020. Let's take a quick look at the prices before we cover the news. Bitcoin's at $46,853. Ethereum's at $3,952. Binance is at $535. Cardano's $1.25. Avalanche 114. And where is Litecoin now? Wow, spot number 18. We're at 148.53. I still believe in you, Litecoin. But yeah, that's a little bit of price news. But in today's news articles, we're going to go over how Bitcoin became more valuable than the US dollar in Cuba. Bank of England is worried that crypto could destabilize the establishment. And to ban or not to ban, Russia concerned about growing crypto concerns. So, yep, that's going to be the news articles we're going to cover today. So let's dive right on in. All right, so first up, how Bitcoin became more valuable than the US dollar in Cuba. For the first time in history of Cuba, the US dollar, USD, has lost value to another currency living entirely on the internet without any army to back it, Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency has been trading at a premium against the United States currency in cash. As reported by Alex Gladstein, Chief Strategy Officer for the Human Rights Foundation, and Enrique Yesir, a Cuban citizen, via their Twitter accounts, the historic shift in currencies value extend to the main cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoin Tether, a digital currency pegged to the US dollar. Alex Gladstein tweeted, $1 Bitcoin or Tether now at a premium inside Cuba versus $1 paper cash. Boy Sabradod, apparently for the first time ever, crypto dollars are worth more than physical cash in Cuba. 1 USD in cash is worth less than 1 USD in Bitcoin/Tether, etc., Twitter.com tweeted. But due to the political tensions between the US and Cuba, the island has been cut off from the international financial systems and its payment rails. At the same time, the North American country has seen one of the biggest migrations from Cuban citizens. This has created a situation where a lot of Cubans rely on remittances sent by families abroad, but the national methods to receive or send the US dollar transactions always affected the citizens. Therefore, crypto payments with Bitcoin and other coins without the intervention of a third party are more efficient in terms of fees and time. In addition, Cubans are digital assets to protect themselves against inflation and the depreciation of their national currency. As a result, according to local reports, businesses and merchants have begun accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as payment methods. The Cuban citizen that made their viral report on the value of Bitcoin surpasses the US dollar on the island of Enrique Yesir claimed the following on the historic phenomenon. Complaining that in Cuba, a dollar in crypto has surpassed the value of $1 in cash is like complaining that Bitcoin today costs more than $46,000, when a year ago it cost $23,000. If there's someone doing things wrong, it's not Bitcoin. So very well spoken and true. Because people like to point out, like, oh, we've dipped from our all-time highs, but always just stretch out a little bit further back. Like, look where we were a year ago, and you'll be like, oh, that's not so bad then after all. So just gotta be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. But yeah, Bitcoin is dominating the world, and here we go. Cuba, who's next? I don't know. We'll find out. But Bank of England is worried that crypto could destabilize the established financial system. Look at that. Bitcoin's looking pretty all dark and BA. The Bank of England has once again warned of the potential threat that crypto assets pose to the world's existing financial system. According to a report by BBC News, the UK's central bank, i.e. the Bank of England, has issued a warning about the risks of cryptocurrency and the impact the industry could have on existing financial systems. Sir John Cunliffe, Deputy Bank Governor, told the BBC that a price correction in the crypto markets could have profound ramifications for other industries. The point I think at which one worries is when it becomes integrated into the financial system, when a big price correction could really affect other markets and affect established financial market players. He went on to add, it's not there yet, but it takes time to design standards and regulations. We really need to roll up our sleeves and get on with it. So that by the time this becomes a much bigger issue, we've actually got the regulatory framework to contain the risks. The bank governor warned that risks involved crypto would grow proportionally with its adoption. He noted that at a present, only 0.1% of the UK household wealth was tied up in crypto assets, with 2.3 million UK citizens holding crypto investments at an average value of €300 per person. The Bank of England has previously railed against the impact of crypto assets, claiming in October that Bitcoin could trigger financial instability in the UK. Sir Cunliffe argued that crypto's smaller market capitalization, $2.3 trillion versus $250 trillion in the global financial system, could still create a tidal wave effect as evidenced by the housing market collapse triggering the 2008 recession. And now we're coming up to the 2022 recession. I don't know what's going to happen, but Evergrande defaulting and just stuff going on in general. Like, who knows what's to come, but cryptocurrency is definitely a safer option right now. That's just my opinion, not a financial advisor. But yeah, Bank of England, you better be worried. Get in on it now. Don't be too late. And to finish things off, we're talking about to ban or not to ban. Russia concerned about growing crypto transactions. This is how England should be treating it now. Should I ban it? Should I not ban it? Should we get in on it? Here we go. The Russian central bank wants to ban investments in cryptocurrencies in Russia, citing the growing number of crypto transactions as a threat to financial stability. Russia mules over a crypto ban. Russia's central bank is attempting to outlaw cryptocurrency investments, escalating the country's long-standing distrust of Bitcoin and other digital assets. Future transactions would be prohibited, but present holders would not be forced to sell their holdings. Cryptocurrencies, according to Russian authorities, can be used for money laundering and terrorism financing. According to the Reuters, the bank's current stance on cryptocurrencies is a complete rejection. Although it is still illegal in Russia to undertake cryptocurrency transactions, a new amendment has made it permissible to invest in and buy cryptocurrencies through exchanges. Any such limitations might stifle Russia's current retail investment boom, which has seen 15 million Russians create brokerage accounts in the last few years, according to central bank estimates. The regulatory has already acted quickly to restrict access to other types of risky investment products, anticipating the Russia's law of financial literacy. And strong broker marketing might lead to the consumers being lured into high-risk investments. If they want to invest in items like options and derivatives, retail investors must complete a series of examinations. Elvira Nubluni, the governor of central banks of Russia, increased their fear, uncertainty, and doubt, aka FUD, around the country's current state of crypto regulations in a Friday press conference. When asked about the rise of digital assets, Nabulina said that following according to finmarket.ru, a local news outlet, you know that our attitude toward cryptocurrencies is of, to put it mildly, skepticism related to this are the significant risks for retail investors and the substantial volatility for this type of asset. In addition, cryptocurrencies are opaque in that they are frequently used for illegal operations or criminal nature. Therefore, we cannot welcome investments in them. We seek to prevent the Russian financial infrastructure from using crypto transactions. This is quite doable. Now, that is fun if I ever heard any of it. Legal transactions, really, that was like such a 2016, 2012 thing to say. Like, we are way past that. Like, doing illegal things can get taken place with even the Russian ruble. It gets taken place with a US dollar cash. People do sketchy stuff with it, and just if Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies couldn't do that, then is it really a currency? It's just a means, it's just a value. That's all cryptocurrencies is, and these guys are afraid of it because they can't control it. Let's see, also illegal miners to be jailed. And yeah, so Russia's really spreading fear into cryptocurrency assets. Like, you can buy it, you can trade it, but you can't accept it for a transaction. So to ban it or not to ban it, Russia, don't ban it. Just start adopting it. Come out with your centralized bank digital currency, the digital ruble, as it would be, and just, get in on it. Cryptos are the future. And finishing off, our crypto fear and greed index, we're at extreme fear of a 24. For those of you who know, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And also, when investors are too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. So over time, it's gone down, 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 and up. But yep, that is our fear and greed index update. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's like an ending. But yeah, guys, until next time, I will see you then. Sherpa out.